All right, you guys, we are now on to the Boston Tea Party, which, according to the name, sounds like it would be a very fun event that people come to and drink tea and gather around, but that's in fact not what this is. It wasn't truly a party. The Boston Tea Party was an event that happened in response to the colonists' anger about the British taxes and the British rules and laws and acts that are being placed upon them. Tea was a very highly bought product in the colonies. And colonists loved tea, but many started to boycott it because it was one of the things that was being taxed by the British Parliament. After the Boston Massacre, British Parliament had repealed most of the taxes, but not the tax on tea. And that really angered the colonists. So many decided to boycott. Now, the largest tea company, the British Tea Company, was called British East India Company. They were losing a great deal of money because the colonists were boycotting and not buying tea. So boycott means to purposely not buy something because you are protesting it, because you feel like there's something wrong. So the colonists boycotting it caused the British Tea Company to lose lots of money. And that was because they said that this company could sell tea to the colonies, and the British had hoped to force colonists into buying that tea again. However, all it did was make the colonists more angry. It was another unfair law that was passed without their approval, and we would call that again taxation without representation. They were angry because they were being taxed but they didn't have anyone representing them in the government or in making those laws. So some colonists protested by boycotting. Other colonists protested in ways that were more active. There was a group of colonists who dressed as American Indians and boycotted a ship in the Boston Harbor and dumped all of the tea off of the ship. That was 342 chests of tea they dumped into the water. That action soon became called the Boston Tea Party. People began to sing out and to really vocalize how angry they were about these taxes. And Great Britain, the people there were shocked. And after the Boston Tea Party, the king was furious. Not only did the tea get dumped into the harbor, but the fact that the colonists were rebelling in such a manner made the king very angry. And an angry king is probably not a good thing.